Hello everybody and welcome to another one of our leadership training videos. In these short videos I share thoughts, insights and aspects of leadership that will help you in your own journey wherever you are. Some are following, some run their own business, some are interested and curious, and some are leaders in their own right. Wherever you are on your journey, I welcome you to this video and I hope that it will leave you some better understanding of what the leadership traits, skills and abilities and of course knowledge and insights that you might need, at least through my eyes, in terms of my own journey. Now today we're going to talk about vision, and I'll come back to that in a minute. Now on the one hand, vision could be something which you say, that's not me. I don't need a vision, don't have a vision, don't want a vision, don't know how to do a vision. That's okay. We can't all be like J.F. Kennedy, who you may recall in the early 60s, J.F. Kennedy said, and I paraphrase basically, in the next decade we will send a man to the moon and bring him safely back. That was a vision, a huge vision for the United States of America. Or it could be a Nelson Mandela, who after his 27 years or so in prison, when he became president of South Africa, he wanted to make sure that the whole apartheid system was broken. The blacks and whites could live and coexist in whatever they were doing. Big, lofty goals, big visions. And there are many others that one can describe, whether it's a Richard Branson or an Elon Musk or a Steve Jobs or Jeff Bezos. These are all huge, great big visions. And you may say to yourself, that's just not me. Well, I invite you to stay with me on this and I will see how it can relate to you. I'll show you how it relates to you in what you do. So my name is Igwe. I have over 35 years experience of growing, leading and developing teams across the 5 major markets in Europe where I've been present, but also teams across Europe, Middle East and Africa in general. As in all these videos, feel free to like, comment, share, and of course, I'd love to hear what your thoughts are and ideas, your feedback, and please feel free to subscribe to this channel so you know when other videos are becoming available. So let's get into it. Vision. So my question to you is, what is your vision? Whoever you are and wherever you are, what is your vision? And like I said, maybe you think the vision is huge, it's big. It's not something you can come to determine. But let me ask you, what is your vision for yourself? Which may be easier for you to get your hands around. And what is your vision for others? And by others, that could be the larger community. I know that these training videos go to all parts of the world and I'm grateful for wherever you are. So we're not all in Europe. We're in different parts of the globe at different stages in our development and our careers and in our lives. So maybe in your community, you have an idea about what that vision might look like. So let me give you a very quick example. Many well-paid, high-paid sports individuals across the board, they don't always advertise it, but many of them, they play their football, their soccer, their American football, their whatever, and they do it at the top levels and obviously get very well paid for it. And their idea and their vision is to share that, some of that money that they are earning with villages, towns, communities where they grew up, whether it's in a developed country or a developing country. That could be something for others. So that's why I say let's get away from these huge lofty visions and goals. Yes, they're important. And once in a while there's somebody that comes up and really is a trailblazer and transforms our world, which is fantastic. But maybe your thought for others is not quite as lofty, but that's okay. But it's relating to you first of all. And I want to invite you to think about this a different way. Try to break all these things down into something that is manageable and conceivable for you. So the first thing is to remember that your vision, whatever it is, starts from within. It starts from inside you. What is it that you want? What is it that you want? What is it that you desire? Desire is stronger than want. So there's a kind of burning flame inside you. So it maybe starts out with a little flame or a I want this, or I would like this, or this would be fantastic. And then it becomes a desire, a stronger and stronger impact on you internally. And then it becomes a burning flame where you absolutely want to devote your time, your life to whatever that vision, that thought, that idea, that passion, because it comes through a unique gift that you have, something which you know that you can deliver. And that delivery is all part of this process. So the vision starts within. It can be as small and as tiny, as embryonic as possible today, but then it grows. It could be an idea, and you want that idea to become even bigger. And that's an important one, and very often forgotten. Then you say, okay, it starts from within, you've figured it out, you know what it is, but then the next stage is, how do you draw on it? How do you help it to grow, to be that burning flame? You have to bear in mind, and you mustn't neglect any of these. It's part of your background. It's part of your experience. It's part of your education. It's part of your knowledge. It's part of your upbringing. Maybe there's a strong sense of whatever. I've just put justice in there because that's a big topic today. Could be your sense of justice. And it's not necessarily about Black Lives Matter or cultural diversity or anything else, or gender equality. Something could be the planet, sustainability, climate change, whatever. What is it your sense of that is driving you? And through that drive, it enables you to find out and to become, through your own life, through your own experiences, the catalyst for that vision. So vision starts out with you. It then draws on your experience, your knowledge, your insight, because you can't take yourself out of your body and be and do something else or someone else. It's about you, and that's where it is generated. And then the final step, and this is really, really important for you to understand, because very often we start out by saying, oh, the vision is this, and it's huge, it's big, and I don't know how I'm going to do it, and you start to fear, if you like. Well, none of that should matter, because one of the greatest laws is the law of attraction, and the fact that you attract resources. It's like a magnet. Once you've decided, this is my vision, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to achieve, this is maybe the legacy that I want to leave in a community, in an environment, in my team, in my department, in my company. Because the resources are people who start coming to you out of the blue, out of nowhere, because this burning desire of a vision is starting to attract people from different places you never imagined, in fact. It attracts opportunities for you to exercise those steps towards whatever your vision is. And it starts to attract resources, which could be financial, but it could be other ways. It could be partnerships. It could be collaborations. It could be that somebody else out there on the planet has a similar idea to you. And somehow you meet up, either virtually or physically eventually, and you put together a plan, a thought, an idea that becomes the path to whatever your vision happens to be. So I wanted to help break that down, because we have talked about vision in our leadership training videos, and vision at a corporate business company level perhaps, or as an entrepreneur. Where do you want your business to go? What's your vision for your business? But I know people are challenged by the idea of vision, and they say to themselves, I'm not a visionary. Well, you don't have to be a visionary to identify something that you can do to help other people. Remember, leadership is not just about leading other people, it's about leading yourself as well. So you could be the catalyst, you could be the creator of something. And when you create that, you push and you drag that into something, into some form, that idea, that concept, whatever it happens to be. So I very much encourage you strongly to identify through your own internal assessment, through your own thought, through your own space, through your own being, what it is that your vision is. If you already have one, continue to drive it forward. Fantastic. If you're thinking of one, start the process going. It'll take time, it'll take years, but you'll find your own vision and discovery. So I hope this video has left you with some thoughts and ideas. Please feel free to share, like, comment, and of course give me feedback on your thoughts and ideas as well. And as I said, subscribe to this channel so you know when other videos are becoming available. So until the next time, thank you.